I'm exhausted already, but there's still plenty of the day left. I should try to make the most of it. Break time. Banger music incoming in three, two, one. Okay, maybe a little more. The invaders might attack at any time. Gotta be ready for when they do. The second floor, though, man. It wasn't the third floor, was it? Yeah, it was. I feel like it's both of them, but he drives bike, so we'll go with him first.
Uh, are,
No.
are you sure I can have this? Hell, you just turned me into mush.
Ooh, endurance and mobility with a bike. Gem, level 2. Of course she would be in here. I know you're turned on by this crap.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Creativity up by 20. Hmm.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Hmm. There weren't any enemy attacks today. I'm more worried about the state of things inside the school. Even if becoming one big team is too much to ask, I hope we can at least get by without any more infighting. Before long, I drifted off into a dreamless sleep. It was a welcome release from all the problems plaguing my mind.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 34th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Hmm. Okay, time to check out the cafeteria. I wonder how everyone's doing today. Probably be the last day. But after this, I'm going to take a little break. Sure enough, it's just our old original group here. Not that I'd expect to see the others after what happened yesterday. I knew it was a good idea to smother our rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. Ew! Ew! Oh, that is disgusting. A greasy texture. Chocolate covered bananas and fried shrimp make a great combination too. The sweet and spicy flavors are. I actually have less of a problem with this than the ketchup. And at least those two, or whatever. Yeah, it sure is boring around here. I can't believe I haven't woken up with a severed head in my bed yet. I just wasn't made for these peaceful times. Maybe I'll cut my own head off just for something to do. I can't do mayonnaise. I just can't do mayo. Mayo is very difficult for me to eat. I can't do mayo and I can't do ranch at all. I don't like sour cream, but I can do sour cream on certain things. But I absolutely can't do mayo. Oh, man. And Jeremy's the same as that. I'm just waiting around hoping the zombie will show up. I might as well just eat and get going. I ate a hasty breakfast and headed back to my room, not stopping to talk to anyone longer than I had to. You love all of it. I remember for a while when I was at SDSU, me and my roommate that first year, me and Will would go get senior ponchos, or he would get it. And all I asked for, like, give me the California burrito, no sour cream. And if it had sour cream, I'd take the first bite, and sometimes like, yeah, like it would just kill my excitement for the burrito. You can eat the rest. I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. Like, it's all right. Like, I just can't do it. Sometimes with sour cream, I can do it. It depends on what else is, like, what it's in. But ranch and mayo, and blue cheese for that matter. So, like, yeah, I can't do those three. I can do cream cheese, though. I like putting cream cheese on bagels. As much as this rift between our two groups between our two groups bothers me, it's also been a while since the last attack. There's bound to be another one soon. I should make sure I'm fully prepared, just in case. Can't use salad without blue cheese. Ooh. Still in the middle of this book. Maybe I'll read it to the end. Finishing this book increase your technology by 10. Yeah. Yeah, I like ice cream way more than the average person. Way more. I'm trying to think of something that I like that most people don't like. Because the fact that I like sushi is gross to some people. Like, ew. Yeah. I will never be mad about what someone else eats, even if they eat it in front of me. Because guess what? I'm not eating it. I really, truly don't care if you want to dip your fries in a bucket of mayonnaise and eat it in front of me. Guess what? I'm not eating it. I truly don't care. But some people get like really offended, like their taste buds are offended by the fact that you like something that they don't. Pizza is the number one example. I don't like anchovies on pizza. Some people do. Clearly, I like pineapple on my pizza. Many people don't. There's people that don't like. There's people that put like what? There's I think it was barbecue chicken pizza. I think Domino's used to have that at one point. I don't care. Like, just eat what makes you happy. They make like every food exists in the world for some reason, and the reason is someone liked it. It doesn't have to be you. That's okay, you know? Like, I like asparagus. I don't have many friends that do. I like celery. Most of my friends don't. But celery has no taste. I don't care. You don't have to eat it. I eat it. Let me enjoy what I enjoy. Don't like ketchup. Yeah, like when I eat any type of like sausage or hot dog, you know, anything in that vein, I always my go-to is ketchup. I could do ketchup. I can do ketchup and mustard. I'm not a huge mustard guy. I'm the right relish I'm down for as well too. But there's some people like no. You can like you never put ketchup on a dog. It's only relish. That's the only option. Like, yeah, whatever. Just eat your dog and be happy. I mean, not like dog, you know what I mean. Insect metamorphosis. Some insects create cocoons to wrap themselves in, made from silk produced from their mouths after an initial growing phase. Inside the cocoon, the insect transforms into a pupa, before finally transforming into an imago. By being wrapped inside a cocoon, the insect is able to protect itself from predators and the elements. This allows them to transform safely, vastly increasing their probability of survival into their imago state. In other words, they are like armor or walls to protect them during metamorphosis. Cocoons are like armor, huh? Come to think of it, we get wrapped in something like a cocoon made of blood when we transform. That's true. Got some kind of defense mechanism to protect us until we're ready to fight? Reading this book increase your investigation by thought. That's it?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day with no fighting, either inside the school or out. But we haven't made any real progress either. Everyone's still just on his edge as before. If the invaders do attack when we're like this, will we be able to fight them off? Somehow? I don't think so. Nozomi said to give it more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing. Guess we should have expected this. Feeling frustrated and powerless, I lay down and allowed myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 35th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Some days go by super fast, some days go by slow. It almost reminds me of the Persona games. Depending on what you do with your free time, like you can just zoom through a week super quickly, and then you're just waiting for that story dump.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I doubt there's been any new developments, but I should probably head to the cafeteria anyway. I like real life. Yeah. Oh, Takumi. I'm sorry, I don't have time to talk. I have to meet the others for more morning training. I think that's that. She left before I could say another word. Oh man, isn't there any way I can make this right? The answer is no. Alright, cafeteria. There's only 2 guys in here. 2 people in here. Eito and Tsubasa. Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday. If anything, I'd say our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team, I'll give them that. I know I'm not one to talk. I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping. What about Shuma? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the incident? So far as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room the whole time. Figured as much. What Eito? Looks like there's something on his mind. Hey, Eito, is everything okay? You still feel bad about what happened with Shoma and Tomato Head? Well, of course I do. But that's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking more about what we discussed before, and we need to talk about parallel universes. Huh? I've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading any relevant information the library has on the subject. The more I learn and the more I think about it, I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than we gave it credit for. Zomi and your childhood friend really could be the same person, just from different universes. You're serious about this? You think Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality? Actually, no. I don't think it's Nozomi who crossed over. You mean I'm the one who's from another dimension? Not just you, but all of us. Oh. Oh. Remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight in the TRC? Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion or a regular dizzy spell. Like she was floating through the air. I remember that. It was more like the world was warping around me. I never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, I felt something weird too, kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Isn't it possible that what we felt then was a sensation of crossing over into an alternate reality? What? We all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch. Slow down, guys. I have no idea what either of you are talking about. What's all this parallel universe stuff coming from? It's, well, it's just a theory we've been working on. It probably sounds really crazy, huh? Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me seriously. Huh? Really? I mean, no matter how you look at it, this school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. And when Shoma told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for?
That's fair.
What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Those machines sent us here? Yeah. Maybe their teleporters are miniature wormhole generators or something. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be, like, just the next world over in the multiverse. But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trailed off before I could say it. After all, what even was real anymore? Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere near as clear as it used to be. If this is a parallel world, though, that makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100. That's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks. I'll leave it to you. then. Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way. GG Marvel. Tsubasa was getting really enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. After I finished breakfast, I went back to my room. Parallel universes. Here we are again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. Clearly, this is something that is going to happen because they keep bringing it up. Also, it makes me wonder the ghost-like guy that was real, was that someone coming from a different universe trying to communicate? Hmm. All of us blacking out, the gap in our memories, the strange machines. It all supports that theory, I guess. I feel like that's not the whole story. Or maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. Now, what should I do for the rest of the day? Gotta be ready for the next attack whenever that might be. I don't remember who likes to read. I mean, I guess I could look. Time to watch it. Wow. For an engineer, sounds like the boss.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Oh my goodness, up by 20. Big number. Science +2.
Huh?
Oh, someone's at the door. I wonder what they want. You know it's Aito. Or, sorry, Aito. Aito, it's always him. Kazu walked over to the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I expected to see. Tomato Head. Oh! Sorry for disturbing you. Huh? Oh no, it's... Suddenly, face to face with Nozomi, I completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business. I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria. An altercation? Oh no, are they fighting again? What's it about this time? I don't know. One minute everything was fine, the next everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it got out of hand really fast. I don't think I can stop them on my own. Alright, in that case, we'd better hurry. Thank you. Come on. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria. The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise. You're all as insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution. Good thing we're not government officials, then. Your anger is completely justified, lady. To heartlessly steal away the fruits of our labors is unforgivable. In the face of such whatever. Even the holy Jumanji sword trembles with outrage. Ew, too much information. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself. Hey, I'm on your side. And just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Okay, so what is everyone fighting about? Aren't you guys overreacting? This isn't that big a deal, is it? I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know? Like, maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be real cut up about it. But I wouldn't feel a thing. Why's everything gotta be about death and torture with you? If you're trying to shock us, it ain't working. What's up, guys? What's going on? Ah, talk to me. I'm sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. I hate to admit it, but with my condition, I'm not very good in situations like these. Yeah, get back to your sick bed, invalid. Look me. Now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness. Bear witness? For what? I'm gonna expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and get or mete out sweet, merciless judgment. A criminal? Wait, what do you mean merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute to calm down. Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is at a steady 65 beats per minute. So when I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst. It's a promise. In the name of the Ozuzukis, I'll have my revenge. What in the world? Nothing to do with me. I don't know nothing about nothing. What a racket. I wish they'd give it a rest already. What should we do? There's gotta be some way we can help. Yeah, boy. The killings are finally gonna get started. What you mad about? It's going way too far. You better ask her what's going on, then maybe we can calm her down. It's best you hear it straight from her. Can you go back a few steps, maybe? What's all this about? The treasure being stolen? Fine. It pains me to relive this tragedy all over again, but I suppose you have a right to know. Somebody here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night. Huh? Put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked up tight, and safe from danger, or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were just some low-class slop. This is unacceptable. How's flaying sound for an execution method? Once you find the culprit, I'll peel them like a grape. I like it. Let's go with that. You're going to flay someone alive for eating your curry? You have to understand, she really liked curry. Like, really, really. You could use a Faraday's constant word of really, and it wouldn't be enough. And this batch didn't come out of the ration-o-matic either. She wanted to make it by hand, using her traditional family recipe. Ozuzuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat and management. Let it get too hot or too cold and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish, with the same care you'd use around a newborn babe. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child, and now some low-down thief has taken it away from me. Snatching a child away in the dead of the night. Truly a despicable crime. I'm sure I was planning on eating this child, though. This is stupid. All this over a little curry? I'm out of here.
Who said you could leave, you pizza-faced cinder block?
That's the Galactic Bazooka, and there's the Galactic Bazooka, and the crowd goes wild. Is that what that attack's called? Damn it! That's the second time you've got the jump on me. That'd be a warning to you. Nobody is allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment. But you're not actually going to execute them, are you? Absolutely. Just a shame they'll be able to come back afterward. In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? It'll make for a better punishment that way. We could, I don't know, chop them into little pieces and serve them up in a new batch of curry. Ew! Enough with the gore. You're not impressing anyone. Wait a minute, you're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using Emo Anima, are you? What else? Enemies of the Ozuzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity who sworn to exterminate.
Uh,
What?
uh,
You're really not kidding, are you? You're gonna use your full power on one of us, all over little Curry? Well, don't go thinking we'll take that lying down. We're pretty strong too, you know. Great idea. Let's make it a Hemo Anima Battle Royale. I'll go grab our infusers. Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right when we're on the verge of descending into an all-out brawl, somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand. Excuse me for interrupting, but it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. Huh? Did I hear that right? Did that little cockroach just confess? I think we just found our secret ingredient for the next batch of terror. Matching a child of... Okay, yeah, we read that one. Yeah, we shouldn't be using it on each other. From thinking, has he completely lost his mind? Did he just say what I think he did? Am I going to be all right? People around here sure do get passionate about food, but at least it makes for a good show. Why'd she have to hit me? I'm not even the guilty party here. I must have the rottenest luck in the world. Promo, what did you mean just now? Just what I said, it was me. I ate the curry she left in the refrigerator. What? I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want me. Flay me, slice me up, use your Hemo Anima on me. I won't complain. I'm just a burden on the school with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Toma, are you serious? Of course, why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting. I see. Took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards... Shoot. How was it? Huh? You ate it, right? How did it taste? Oh, it was delicious. That's all? I mean, I might have forgiven you if you said had something more interesting to say. Alright, let's get on with the flying. Go ahead. Feel free to turn me into curry now. At least I can finally be useful for providing nourishment for everyone. But why would you want... Very well, if you resign to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime Hemo Anima will be the last thing you ever see. No, think about what you're saying. Hemo Anima was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other. Alright, Miss Goody Two-Shoes, I get your point. How about make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right? A mock battle? The maggot and I will duel each other. No holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. Can't accuse me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. Just a friendly little training exercise between squad members. Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day. But I can't. Toma doesn't use Hemo Anima. It wouldn't be a fair fight. He's a member of a special defense unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. I don't want sure offering to take his place. Heck, why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans and a nice chianti. You and what army? I think it's time you paid for being such a stuck-up jerk. Look at you, breathing heavy with that fiery look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up, too. Back off, pretty boy. You have to go through me first, and they're gonna generate into fighting each other. Until not threaten my comrades, sir, I swear on my sword, justice will be done. Looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved either way. Brother dear, stop making it worse. Please, everyone, I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully. Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free rein. It's happening. It's finally happening. This is bad. At this rate, there'll be no holding them back. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we built will collapse into complete madness. No. This war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we all must be a little crazy too. Between the invaders, our hemo-anima powers, and all the way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that. Please, we shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now!
I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Now that I started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. I know you've all got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting among ourselves. I'll be letting the enemy win. Somebody has to fight to resolve this. Let's stick with the one-on-one duel. Just the two of them. Huh? But Schumer can't fight.
Hey!
I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready. To get him to a point where he can fight. Sir Shoma is the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf. No, that's fine with me. It is? How much time do you want? Teaching Shoma to fight won't be easy. Then again, a time limit could help to motivate him. It's being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most. 8. I'll wait 8 days. Are you sure, lady? Even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait that long for the next part of the story. 8 is Suzuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong, in business or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then, I win by default. No questions asked. Understand? Alright, I can live with that. And another thing, this isn't just between me and Shuma. It's a battle for supremacy among our two teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order the loser to do anything they want. No questions asked. Wait, when you say anything, I mean anything. Those are my terms. Take them or leave them. So that's what she was aiming for. If I want the extra time, I've got no choice but to accept. Then it's decided. I've got 8 days. When's their time limit? Day 43. I was just going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. Addition is not my forte, that's all. Well, my little dung beetles, it looks like your fate will be at my hands very soon. I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel where you belong. Stormed away, her piercing, high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls long after she left. Hey, get back here. I didn't agree to any of this. Anything we want, huh? So many ideas already. Confound it all. If it weren't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you. Just let me stay a little longer. Are you sure about this? She's gonna hold you to that promise. It wasn't a promise. He said it all on his own. It'll never stand up in court. I think it was the right decision, though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right there and then. That would have been fine with me, of course. Brother dearest, you can't say something nice. I'll see what I can calm her down, but I don't know if it will do any good. Once she fixated on an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. With one last apologetic look, she left to join her friends. Thoroughly doing this. I know we've got 8 days, but still. 8 days max, remember? If the invaders attack before then, we take the L.
Hey!
Gotta get him ready ASAP. That tomato head will be seeing stars before she knows what hit her. Sounds like a tall order to me. Do you really think you can beat her? Not really, no. Now I'm seeing. Whether it's 8 days or 100 years, I'll still be just as useless as ever. I'm not built for fighting. It must be some kind of defect. But if you don't expect anything from me. I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. But you're the only one who can prevent a disaster here. Like I said, think about it. Alright. I guess I can do that much. We decided to leave things at that for today and went back to our. By the time I noticed, it was already dark outside.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
I never expected everything to come down to a duel between Shuma and. If he can win, great. I seriously doubt that's going to happen, though. And then there's that stuff about us having to follow their orders. No, I can't get distracted by what ifs. That'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep. Day 36.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 36th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Wonder if he's feeling any more motivated today. Better go to the cafeteria and check. But before we do that, I'm gonna save that for later. But we're gonna head to the cafeteria. Dr. Gaku first. Grab a snack as well. Got a drink. Alright, let's do this. Where are you at, Gaku? On the other side, because why not? Oh, right there. Oh, yeah. Look me. At the cafeteria. My jaw's still aching from that punch I took yesterday. I think I'll have ramen for breakfast. I can't handle anything too crunchy right now. We're gonna end up getting into a fight, and that's gonna. The invaders are gonna invade. That's what's gonna save us. Huh? Shuma's not here? No. I just wants to get him a while back, but he hasn't come back yet. Damn it. Ain't no time to be hiding in it around. If he does make up his mind to fight, we'll have his work cut out for him. The whole face hurts from where she hit. After waiting a while longer, the last two members of our group finally made an appearance. Come on. Hey, the fact I had to drag Shuma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. He was determined to stay in his room. He said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstance, I felt I was justified in bringing him in a little more forcefully than I usually would. It's too much trouble. What? My existence, I mean, causes nothing but trouble to all of you. Can't do anything right. If you're allowing me for anything, it only lead you to despair in the end. Is there me, or does Shuma look more determined than before? Just a little, I mean. we murdered the other team before the time limit, we win by default. Just think about it, okay? People don't just change overnight. Old habits die hard. I see no. Shuma. Guess you should hear what Shuma has to say. Takamaru called dibs on the pudding in the fridge by sticking a note with his name on it. I guess you have to do this for communal living. Can't believe he's still saying shit like that. He needs to toughen up. Suppose we better listen to what Shuma has to say. Shuma, have you thought any more about what we talked about yesterday? Yeah. I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought, and I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone trying to win it. Wow, you're wimping out. What a surprise. You're one to talk. Ah, jeez. Come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Guess we got no choice but to go plan B then. Slaughter each other, get revived, rinse and repeat. Sure, man, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not nearly as weak as you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. We'll all help you any way we can. Yeah. Maybe I could get stronger with enough effort, if I were a normal person. But I'm abnormal. No, subnormal. No, even that's giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My uselessness is baked right into me on the cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that. Are you sure? I mean, I always thought my problem with throwing up meant that I was totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am. Problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious, more fundamental. Hey, hit me. What? Takamaru got to his feet and stomped over to where Shuma was standing. Just hit me. See what happens. Okay. Shuma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, and propelled himself toward Takamaru in an unenthusiastic, low-energy kind of way. Alright, let's ignore how long that took you. Plus the fact I barely felt a thing. The important thing is you did it. You threw a punch and it connected. So what you got to complain about? Ew. Shuma? A few minutes later. See what I mean now? I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict, my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Even a single punch is enough to set it off. My whole body itches. I get a headache, I break into a fever, and before I know it, I've passed out.
Hey!
Wow, you really weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to. Tried to tell you. This allergy to violence must be the reason Shoma's self-esteem is in the toilet, too. No wonder he feels like he's destined to fail in everything he does. Do you understand now? I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything. You should just give up on me. You can't do that. You're lined up to fight next week. There's no getting out of it. It ain't just about you either. If they win, the rest of us will have to do whatever they say, too. I wonder what they'll make us do. If they don't make us their slaves and force us to wait upon their every whim. Or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. Finally, a punishment that fits my what? Truly sorry for putting you all in this unfair position, but there's really nothing I can do about it. So you better off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them. Come on. I'll get out of your way now. You won't have to be sick of the sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you feel like hitting someone to vent your frustration. Mumbling even more self-deprecating comments than usual, Shuma scuttled away from the group and out of the cafeteria. That went about as well as expected. Hey, it showed as much fighting spirit as a salted slug. What do we do now? I don't even want to think about what those guys will make us do when he loses. The killing game will make all those little problems go away. Isn't it strange, though? Whoever's in charge of all this must have known about Mr. Gonzaki's condition.
Yeah!
So why did they put him in this unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this. Again, you're one to talk. You shouldn't be the one making that point. Thank you, sister, dearest. No, you're right. They wouldn't select someone who couldn't fight. Maybe they didn't do any research on us. We could have just been chosen at random. Let's assume they did know about it, though. By that logic, Shuma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here. Special reason? Perhaps he has hidden potential he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable. Valuable? Him? You're letting your imagination run away with you, Mr. Atsuki. It's probably just an administrative error. I'd say you're right. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. Shuma isn't willing to work on whatever skill or talent he might be hiding. It's just going to stay buried. What if we could get him to think about himself more positively? That might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcoming. It's just a matter of convincing him to look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi. Wait, what? Yeah, man. You're good at talking people around. The bar might be a little too high this time, though. Shigenzaki's lack of drive shows through on every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a dead-eyed zombie. Right. Never seen that word before. Physiognomy may have been discredited a long time ago, but Shuma's the kind of specimen that could give it a resurgence. Hi, quit being so mean. What do you say, Takumi? Alright, I'll do it. It's pretty much our only hope anyway. I'm sure Shuma has something or someone back home that he wants to protect, just like the rest of us. Maybe if I can remind him of that, he'll start to feel a little more motivated. That approach worked for me and Gaku. Just have to hope it works again. It's all up to you now, Mr. Sumino. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help. That's right, we're all in this together. Let's Shoto show what real teamwork looks like. Sure. I'll even do it for minimum wage and no bump. You want to get paid to help out? We got 7 days at most. Depending on when the next attack happens, I may even have less time than that, though. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shuma to be positive. His dog. If I remember right. I haven't decided on our plan for the week ahead. The meeting broke, and we all returned to our rooms. Because Satsuma could have been chosen to be in this unit for a reason, that he may have potential none of us have recognized yet. But in order to find out what it is, we're going to have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Okay, I guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him and see where that leads. Do it soon. I can't take this time for granted. Now he has his dog. It's the only thing I can remember. Something Shuma wants? What about a plushie? Plushie. I've heard him once mumbling something about wanting a plushie to sleep with at night. He wanted a plushie. Seems like a promising lead. You're pretty good at sewing, right? Would you be willing to make a plushie for Shuma? What? Why would I make something for a guy? I mean, it would be to persuade him to fight. Then you make it. I don't work for free. Here, I'll give you what you need to make it. You can thank me later. Toss some cloth and powder at me before rushing out. So much for getting his help. Well, better than nothing. It made me wonder if he actually did eat the food. I feel like he didn't. He just did it to try to be helpful and end up backfiring. That could definitely be a possibility. How's it going? Let me know if I can do anything to help. Something Shoma might want. I'd have to guess something dog related. Dog related? He had a pet dog back in the TRC. Small Shiba Inu named Leo. Rama had a dog. I think I remember him mentioning it too.
My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Leo only took the Shoma and they were always together. From the morning walks to sleeping in the same bed, the two were practically inseparable. But there were two peas in a pod. Shoma must have treated Leo like a brother. I'm sure he's sad being apart from someone so important to him. But I think he'd be delighted if you gave him something that reminded him of Leo. What did I give him though? Something with a Shiba Inu on it? Wait, I'm in the library already. Why don't I look for a book on dogs? Seems like a book you like. A picture book about Shiba Inu should be right up this alley. And then the first floor. I can't wait. Startle me. What do you mean you can't wait? I mean, how is this not just exciting? I wonder what humiliating punishment those other guys are planning for me. Think they're gonna make me act like a dog? It's not like we're definitely going to lose. Shuma might pull off a huge upset. Holy. Of course he's not. He's just gonna forfeit. Just give it up and become a dog with me, and we can lick their boots together. Again. Ew. No, I was about to go look for a nice collar. How about you join me? There has to be an abandoned pet shop around the residential area. That is a little disturbing, but I can make that work. You don't know when to give up, do you, Mr. Samino? You're still trying to force Mr. Kanzaki to fight?
Hey!
Of course I am. If someone doesn't fight, who knows what he might be forced, or we might be forced to do. Yeah, but I doubt you'll get anywhere. Mr. Kanzaki is as non-confrontational as they come. I heard that even when the invaders destroyed his home in the TRC, he just ran away without fighting back. He didn't even check to see if his family was okay, just ran away with his dog. Think a coward who wouldn't even fight for his family would fight for us? Again, you're one to talk. For the record, I say no way. Even his family isn't a good enough reason to fight in Shoma's eyes. What would he fight for? Hey, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for him. I overheard him once mumbling about wanting a plushie to sleep with at night. He had a pet dog back in the TRC. Small Shiba Inu named Leo. To get him a dog plushie. If I get him a plushie that looks like Leo, he's sure to open up. Search through the Gift-O-Matic's recipe list for a dog plushie eventually. Yeah. Perfect. The materials I need are a picture of a dog, cloth, cotton, and a collar. For the dog picture book can be substituted for the picture. I already got cloth and cotton from Gaku. It just leaves the collar. The only thing I don't have, but I have an idea where to find one. There has to be an abandoned pet shop around the residential area. Okay, I'll go search in the residential area tomorrow for a dog collar.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 37th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
go. Okay, so I'm gonna find that dog collar. Wonder who's gonna go with me. Select members. It will only let me. What? No. Sorry. Next time, please ignore me. Sorry. I'm experimenting. Still training. Rain check. I expect to be paid.
Roll out!
All right, let's do this. In order to pass through an undying flame space, you'll need to have a firefighter level that corresponds to that space. You can increase your level by progressing through the story. By passing through an undying flame space, you'll be able to access a new area. Make sure to check which spaces you can pass through whenever your firefighter level increases. Okay, before we even do that, there's a key item there. The key item there. Key item there. That's blocked off. I will start needing to get some of those. So one down. Two up there. But that one's right there. Like, I don't think I'll be able to get all of them. You see shards of glass on the ground for intact piece of the glass. Pretty glass.
Might as well take it.
Gonna have to be careful about this. I don't want to waste our time.
Say when. Take this! Let's go. All right. Let me at him. Bang, bang, bang!
Let's give it to him.
Easy peasy. Get as much EP as I can on the way.
Yes!
Alright, critical fragment, huh? See a small drone. Grab it. Fucking motor.
Might as well take it.
See a hole in the road ahead so dog can't see anything. Inspect. Okay. Nothing crazy there. 3. Find ruins of an old home appliance store. Some of these still might work. Open a fridge. Battle. Thought it was gonna be something as rotten or smells bad, and the smell dropped your HP. Doesn't too bad though.
Good to go. Yeah!
Let's do this!
I've got this. There! Got it! Ready when you are. My turn! Time to use it. Let's do this! Take that! All right! Good to go. There! Got it! Here we go! Take that! Say when. There! All right, let's go.
So I can do all the work. Easy.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Oh my god. See, a tasty looking fruit, sure. Rotten. It took 8 and holy crap. Kinda looks like a pine mushroom. Already recovered 3 HP. Cool.
I got a rare one here.
Got a bottle. Can't reach any of the other ones, and then going all the way down takes me where I need to go. But if we go down this way, go back the way we came and go down, or I can go up. That's a hugely alpha way, and probably lead to something bad. But if we can get that one there, I think we'll be good. Check the cockpit, check the power reactor. What the heck?
We did it.
I think I go right. I go left and go down. Okay.
Yes!
And I'll watch the machine smell refrigerator.
We did it. I'm not done yet. That's it! That all you got? Ah! Got it! Not there yet. That's it! I'm not done yet. Yeah! That all you got? Here! Oh, it's all right.
hanging on by a thread. I'm gonna need a reboost in terms of stamina
Yes!
from someone. So I'd be screwed. Activated a time bomb. Run.
We did it!
Damn it.
I'm not done yet. Take that! Not there yet. Got it! It's all right. There! All right. That all you got? I'm not done yet. Yeah! Got it! It's all right. I'm not done yet. Here! All right. It's all right. Keep your guard up.
There's no way I survive this. I might be able to, but it's still gonna hurt.
Not there yet.
Actually worked out really well.
Yeah! It's all right. Yeah! Not there yet. Here! Yes! What?
Full uniform. Like a small.
We did it.
Take the pretty pink, out small flower.
Yes! We did it.
Like the thick log, huh? We're going down. Keep quiet, keep hidden. Oh boy. I only have 2 HP.
I'm not done yet. Not there yet. This should do it. It's all right. Time to use it. That all you got? This should do it.
There.
I'm not done yet. Takes more than that. Not there yet. Not gonna cut it! That all you got? Keep your guard up! It's all right. Time to use it. That all you got?
Ow. What's up, famous?
I'm not done yet. Take that! Got it! It's all right. Ha! All right, I'm not done yet. Ha! Got it! It's all right. Ha! I'm not done yet. Here! All right, that all you got? Takes more than that. I'm not done yet. Keep your guard up!
Huh? Not being able to
It's all
heal.
right.
Sucks.
That all you got? This should do it. It's all right. That all you got? Not there yet. Time to use it. That all you got? I'm not done yet. Takes more than that. Not there yet. This should do it.
Don't really think that helps, but
It's all right. Not there yet. I'm not done yet. That's it. It's all right. Ah! Got it.
I got kind of screwed
Not there
over.
yet.
I ran into some item that killed off my entire team on the map. So now I can
That
only
all
go
you
with
got?
one person,
I'm not done yet.
and I can't heal.
Time to use it. That all you got? I'm not done yet. Time to use it. That all you got? Not gonna cut it! Not there yet. Keep your guard up!
So as you can imagine, I was quite quick, but
I'm not done yet. Take that! All right, it's all right. There! I'm not done yet. Take this! Got it! That all you got? That's it. It's all right. Ah! All right, I'm not done yet. That all you got? Not there yet. Gotta push it. That all you got? Take that! Yes!
High temperature nuclear reactor. Good all picking through trash. Someone might have thrown something right away. You can't make sure, why not?
We did it.
Yes, I got the collar. Now I have everything I need. Could hurry back and craft that plushie. Ah, boy. Good thing there's no battle for that. But I was able to get 2 key items. How far are you in the game, Famous? Dog-shaped plushie, the fluffy texture might be better than a real thing. I recommend for those who are unable to keep that. Sure, why not?
Aha!
Ah. Yes, the plushie stuff. Take the freshly made gift and head over to Shuma's immediately. Taka, you're trash, by the way. Should have been helping. Did you come here to change my mind? Please give up trying to make me fight. I'm begging you. A loser like me has no chance. I'm trash, garbage, a bottom-feeding cockroach. You're wrong to put your faith in someone like me. What? You're giving this to me? Ah, gotcha. I can't accept this. A plushie this cute doesn't deserve to be contaminated by a loser like me.
Huh?
Come on, don't be like that. Just take it. Or do you not like it? No, I do like it. This puppy is awfully cute. I fell in love at first sight. That's exactly why I can't accept it. I plan to leave the school tonight. I can't subject this cutie to such a harsh trick. What do you mean, leave the school? You can't even use your own hemo anima yet. The invaders will kill you. Yes, it's my way of apologizing. I believe my death will allow her anger to subside. I mean, if you're willing to die anyway, why not just try fighting her? If you fight like hell, you might even be able to beat her. Finally started packing his things. He's seriously going to leave the school. No, can't let him go. I need to get this self-destructive Shuma to start believing in himself. I need to persuade him to stay and fight. Persuasion game? Alright. Please give up trying to make me fight. I was born a loser. A cockroach who can't even fight.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping someone. It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurata. I will make it up to her with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight.
So I was this guy. Can turn my body into mincemeat and scatter me around the camp. Even human garbage like me hopefully can manage to fertilize the dirt. That's wild.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping someone.
Don't worry. You can do it.
3%.
I can't do anything. The only thing I can just about manage to do is make poop. It's almost laughable how human garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm like a walking fertilizer factory. I'm a worthless human being, a pollutant who contaminates everyone around him just by existing. Me?
We can do our best together.
All right, Makoto.
It wouldn't matter. Some things are impossible to overcome. I'm incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why I've given up on trying. You think I can go out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything. I'm begging you. Please, just leave me alone.
I'll never stop believing in you.
Please stop it. Why won't you just let me go? Give up on getting me to fight Kurara. Actually, just give up on me as a human being.
There's nothing more painful to me than having someone believe in me.
Why do you hate it that much? It's not necessarily a bad thing, right? I mean, I'd rather have people believe in me than not believe in me. That's because you're not constantly letting people down. Bottom feeders like me only know how to fall short of expectations. Scared of disappointing people. What happened to you? If I'm just going to disappoint people who believe in me, then I'd rather die before I get the chance. A little drastic. I see. It's not that Shoma doesn't want to fight. He's scared of disappointing people. But why does he feel that way to this degree? Maybe he has some trauma related to disappointing people. I'm here if you want to talk about it. Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer. But unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid, I'm unathletic, I have no friends, I'm ugly. Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who were hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me. They would say I was stupid for believing in him, without giving a single thought to how hurtful their words were. That's when I realized that I'm better off running away from their expectations.
I don't want to say you have your
Nobody
strength.
expects anything of me, then I can't disappoint them.
There are some expectations you should never run away from.
Expectations I should never run away from? Could you give me an example? It's just hard for me to imagine as someone who's continued to run away from every sort of expectation.
Doggo.
You can't run away from Leo's faith in you.
What? How do you know about Leo? Asa told me you had a dog named Leo. You were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night. Yes. Leo couldn't sleep unless I slept with him. Man, that's a weird thing. So I went to bed every night hugging him in my arms. Gruma hugged the plushie I gave him. He might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights out in the cold, thinking you're never coming back. Out in the cold? Oh, right, Leo doesn't have a home because the invaders destroyed it. Started to tremble as he squeezed the plushie tighter. He's starting to remember that feeling that someone important to him is in danger. Where could Leo be now? He must be waiting for me. Gruma, I understand how you want to run away from people's expectations. It's scary to disappoint people. But there are some expectations you should never run away from. If you even ignore the expectations of the people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Stop saying that you'll make up for it with your death and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who's awaiting your return. You're right. I can't die here. Sure, Leo's out there somewhere waiting for me to come back. I have to survive these 100 days, whatever it might take. In order to make that happen, I have to stop being scared and fight. Finally made up your mind to join us? You have to still tell everyone. He'll be so happy to hear it. Took Shuma by the hand and tried to lead him out of the room, but... Shuma? He didn't budge, he just stood there, trembling. How am I supposed to beat Kurara? Can't even imagine winning this match no matter how much I try. All I can picture is her pummeling me into a humiliating defeat. Now that he's finally contemplating fighting for the first time, he has to confront his fear of losing. What can I do to beat her? If I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. Can't just ask him to fight with zero chance of winning. Come this far. I need to calm him down and help him overcome his fear of losing.
How am I supposed to beat Kurata? She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop. To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. What can I do?
Don't worry, I have a secret plan.
Secret plan? What is it? Please tell me! I have to beat Kurata! Please tell me already!
I failed. Yep.
I'll tell you later.
Why are you being so tight-lipped? Do you not have a secret plan after all? Alright, sure, might have said whatever I thought you wanted to hear. Let's take a second to think about this. How can you fight her?
How am I supposed to beat Kurata? She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop. To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her. I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. What can I do? Do I have any chance of beating her?
It's okay if you lose.
You're a liar. What do you mean it's okay? I mean, of course I'd rather you win. But even if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. She is a pretty strong opponent for your first fight after all. That doesn't make it okay for me to lose. If I lose, you'll all be subjected to an awful punishment. And we accept that. We're all in this together, so we share the risk. And I'm sure she's not going to kill us over this. But then what's even the point of me fighting? The point is for you to rise to the challenge. That'd be a huge step forward for you, right? Once you get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again. Why?
Why are you so nice to me?
I'm not being nice. I just have faith in you. Even if you lose here, or countless times in the future, I have faith that one day you'll come out on top.
Is he talking about the Colorado Rockies here? Wow. Like, I believe one day in the future, in 3078, that you guys will finally overcome and win a championship.
Having faith is about how long you continue to believe in someone. Even if you lose, I'll never be disappointed in you. I'll continue to believe in you. So I don't want you to worry about the outcome. If you continue fighting through the losses without giving up, you're going to find your own way of fighting eventually. I guarantee it.
Yay. He has confidence. Yay. My own way of fighting. What could a measly worm like me possibly do apart from flop around and get in the way? Honestly, I can't imagine you ever finding something that makes me actually feel useful. I mean, like, to be honest. But to revive a Matic, you can just be fate and die and just keep being revived. I mean, at the very worst, you could do that. But even so, maybe I can try. Maybe I can put in the effort to figure it out. That's all I'm asking for. Even trying is an important step forward. Alright. I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. Yeah, since his self-worth is still just as low as ever, but it sounds like he's started to think more positively. Up and at 'em.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 38th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness! Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Done everything I can with Shuma. All that's left is for him to take the next step himself. Guess all I can do for now is prepare for the next defensive battle while I wait for him to get it together. Go to the training room. But if he's going to fight, maybe I can upgrade him now. In preparation. Nope. Craft a toolkit. Real appreciate this.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Technology up by 20. I don't remember who read. Give that to Takamaru. Better like it too.
Whoa! This is seriously funky. You know just what I like, Takumi.
It's night already. Huma never came out of his room today. As frustrating as it is, all I can do is wait. I already decided I was going to put my faith in him. I'll need to tell everyone tomorrow that I'm sure he'll be ready to act soon. I wished for a newly invigorated Shuma as I climbed into bed and fell asleep.